are you? There was a poor little dried out dragonfly that I just had there that I was going to keep for this report, because dragonflies do represent good luck, and we need that right now. I'm outside the Wright County Justice Center here in Wright County, where the defamation case between Katie Joy Paulson, Robert Shin, Miranda and James Derrick, and their company 7M is accusing Katie Joy Paulson of Without a Crystal Ball of causing $4 million in damages of actual and contractual future engagements that were lost because of the defamation that they claim she said that is not true. This case has been drawing on forever, and there's been a lot of delays lately that were causing a lot of rumors to be spread, and it seems that Katie Joy is saying that a lot of things are happening that aren't, especially where she says that her attorney recently threatened Robert Shin with sanctions. I go to the courthouse several times, sometimes several times in a week, especially right before closing, just to make sure that nothing else has been filed. I always cross-check and reference with the Register of Actions to make sure that nothing new has been filed. Well, I'm not naive to the fact that attorneys do talk behind the scenes. Something threatening sanctions is not going to be anything that's going to be in a casual conversation behind the scenes with attorneys. Sanctions would absolutely reflect in a motion being filed, and of which there are none. I do believe that there is more going on that we don't know, of course, but all I can do is continue to bring you the facts and the truth and add them up with the Register of Actions to show that there's a receipt of what is going on. We do know that there is a protective order on Robert Shin's sides, so that the answers that he puts in the discovery and interrogatories is not able to be used by Katie Joy as content, as that is alleged in what she has done in the past. That protective order was filed by Amber Stavig of 7M, and it didn't look like it was going to go anywhere. But then, as proof showed that Katie Joy did not respond to the cease and desists, nor did she stop her what is accused of being defamation, even though she knew that there was the commencement of a lawsuit, then that protective order was placed. The protective order can be used by either side if they feel that there's a sensitive document. That's where I do have a couple of dates, especially last summer, that don't correspond with a motion, and we can infer that that was most likely some of the discovery that Robert Shin had done, of which we know that both sides do have gaps in their discoveries and interrogatories that are pending. With that being said, we got some very sad news today, and I need everybody to consider the fact that there is a greater picture, there is a greater good, and that some of this is very, very trivial in the bigger picture, because what happened today, this is filed June 12th here in the Wright County Courthouse by Amber Stavig, and she states that she is requesting an extension for 7M Films Incorporated in the lawsuit versus Katie Mansky Paulson. In our case file of 86 TAC CV TAC 22 TAC 1722. She states, "Dear the Honorable Judge Carrie Willis, I am writing to request a 60-day extension of the deadlines for deposition, dispositive motions, and non-dispositive motions in this matter. I was diagnosed with cancer last month and underwent surgery last week, which I am still recovering from. With my current treatment plan, the 60-day extension should be all that is needed from me at this time. I did reach out to opposing counsel to request a joint stipulation on this extension, and they did not respond. If there is a hearing required to discuss a potential extension, I would request the extension be allowed to be via Zoom or telephonic conference, and that is respectfully submitted respectfully by Amber J. Stavik. So I want to have everybody take a moment, no matter what side you are on, and take a moment to send support, prayers, love, positive energy to Amber. At the end of the day, this is something very trivial. She is battling for her life right now, which is much more important than any case involving people that just are behaving badly right now. Please do so. Please send support in whichever way that you do. If you pray, if you send positive vibes, whatever. She definitely needs it. As for her side not responding, there's speculation in that, as we've seen, Katie Joy's behavior has been really off the rails. Most of us know that once you are involved in a lawsuit of any type, you should not comment on it in any way, shape, or form. And she's known about this for over 2 years, so you can certainly see that her pattern of conduct is problematic. Most attorneys would not be very happy with their client if they said one thing, but as you can see, there's hundreds. So the fact that her side is not responding to communication from Amber and the way that Katie Joy is acting, I think that there's a lot of things that could be speculated right now. Perhaps her side joined the witness protection program and we'll never see them again. I don't know. But on a serious note, let's please send Amber all the love we can. And I will continue to let you know if there's anything that comes up, if there's anything of interest. And I really thank you for listening. Thank you. Bye-bye.